I have mixed feelings about John the Baptist. On the one hand, he was a great prophet, a person of simplicity, integrity, humility, strength, and courage, a person that we should admire. On the other hand, he was a great prophet, a person of simplicity, integrity, humility, strength, and courage, a person that puts us to shame. From leaping in his mother's womb to dying a martyr's death at the hand of Herod and his psychotic wife, John's life reminds us that our life is about Jesus Christ. In the eyes of God, each one of us is special, created, called, and challenged to be faithful witness to Jesus, a light to the world and salt of the earth. Isaiah said it well today, "I will make you a light to the nations, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth." That's us, and that's the challenge. Sure, John the Baptist was special and chosen to be a responsible witness to Christ, but so are we. Each one of us is special. Each one of us is chosen to be a witness to Christ in our daily lives. We may never be a martyr that dies for Christ, but we should be an example that lives for Christ. We should be a light each day. So how? I suggest that we try to witness in simple ways, in the simple things that we do. Like John, we can try to live a simple life, to be a person of honesty and integrity, to practice humility in the face of humiliation, to pray for strength and courage when we feel we need it, and to care for others as much as we care for ourselves. And what are some of those simple ways? For example, when we check the phone to see who's calling and see it's a person that we don't want to speak with, do we still answer it? Or if we don't know who's on the other end of the phone and we find out, how does that conversation go after we've answered the phone? And then, of course, there's simple charity. Do we reach out to that relative or friend or neighbor that we've been meaning to contact but keep procrastinating? What about how we talk about others, substantively or gossip? And what about our attitude towards life itself, to this precious gift from God? Do we take it for granted? Are we positive or negative, complimentary or complaining? Are we a person of joy? Do we keep our bad days to ourselves? Or do we make sure that if we're having a bad day, then everyone should have a bad day? On this feast of John the Baptist, celebrating his birth and his life, we have the opportunity to ask God to help us be the person that's special, chosen, and challenged to be a good and faithful witness to Jesus Christ. In that spirit, have a very joy-filled day.